Greetings, YouTube. I want to first say that I rarely do videos like this before the offer is gone. I feel like if I don't give disclaimers, and certainly it's easy to just, if I wait until after the offer's gone, it's no big deal. But if it's not, I need to give a disclaimer, because if I don't give a disclaimer, it's dishonest and irresponsible of me. You will not get this kind of luck that we're about to see if you try. You're probably going to get mostly 3 stars, and you're going to light what could be 10 days or even 20 days worth of daily specials on fire. Because, of course, a daily special, especially if you're trying to take advantage of the best ones, which are Thronebreaker and Paragon for the stamps, run $5 a piece. And the early access bundle, which the first early access bundle is, as a reminder, the first Thursday of the new patch release week, or if you just think of it easily, it's the day after the patch is released. It's that Thursday, and today's that Thursday. Although if you're across the pond, I suppose it's already Friday. So you're going to get, I don't know, maybe a 5-star, maybe a 5-star Nexus. If you're lucky, some kind of 6-star, but that's it. What you're not also going to be hopeful of is the featured champion. Because, of course, the featured champion odds in featured Cavalier Crystals are unbelievably pathetic. 0.3%. However, we still have a tremendous historic amount of hype for Iron Doom, who is, in fairness, a better statistical chance in this crystal as the sub-featured champion. And even though people sometimes will say, Prof, you don't know that. It's not posted. It's data. We have seen this over and over again. I'm not saying it goes from a 0.3% chance to a 3% chance, but it might go from a 0.3% to a 0.6% chance, which may not sound great, but it is literally double the odds. So, my man Bullfighter spent literally thousands of dollars and tens of thousands of units to get himself 6-star Scorpion this year, and failed, also opened a crazy amount of 6-star featured, before finally, I don't even know if he knows how many units and cash it took, but it was, shall we say, a grind. So Kabam maybe kept the receipts in the algorithm, I don't know. But he hit me up today with the kind of luck that I'm sure the thumbnail will preview that is just like filthy. Just ridiculously filthy. So he did want to say he went in hard on the Cavs and got no 6-star Iron Doom because, again, he's the featured champion. So he just popped the early access bundles thinking he was going to get BS again, and well, this is what happened. I want to emphasize again that this is not normal or to be expected. So he starts off with this guy. 6-star Iron Doom amongst a couple of 3 stars, a couple of 4 stars, and a 5-star Nexus. And he did have 11 crystals because I'm sure he included the Black ISO Store crystal with the other 10 because he bought both early access bundles. Now, that would be ridiculous by itself. But can you imagine team popping, getting 1 new, and then seeing when you don't have a 6-star Iron Doom, another 6-star Iron Doom. And because the Bullfighter is such a good friend of mine, he even honored me by getting a 6-star prom date, aka Invisible Woman. So 3 6-stars in a batch of 10, and of course, most noteworthy is the sub-featured twice, which looks like this. I was going through my messages just now, and this just floored me. And I will say this, I think the algorithm works both ways, and we've covered this on my channel. They have a patent for everything. They have a patent that basically states that if they know that you're willing as a whale to spend more to get the featured champion, that the algorithm can essentially make it harder for you. Casinos do this, and that's why it's called the Marvel Casino of Champions. So let's say it knows that you'll spend $5,000 worth of units, right? Or even $1,000 worth of units. Well, it also knows that whenever you get the 6-star featured, you stop purchasing. it can delay that purchase, which is why when people say that whales get better luck, I actually think it's the opposite a lot of times with the algorithm. Whereas if you hardly ever spend, they might give you a really good champion in your first batch of 10 to try to get you hooked to spend more. Also what casinos love to do. So this is incredible, Bullfighter. I am so happy for you. And don't try this at home, kids. Wow. That's all I have to say about this. Congrats, Bullfighter.